Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Tanya Lady T, and welcome to another edition of Lady T Sensations. Well, y'all, it's a beautiful Saturday morning, and I said, you know what? Let me go ahead on and cut the camera on. It's so beautiful. This is gonna be inside weekend. I talked to my mother, and we are looking at probably going to see that movie, The Woman on the Train. Yeah, can I get a shout? Yeah, I think that movie's gonna be off the chain. I think it's gonna be good. So we love thrillers and suspense movies, so I'm all about that. But because of the hurricane, still rescue efforts, and I may stay in because the traffic is a beast. I mean, I live in old country town, so I mean, the most traffic we see is if it rain hard. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go out today or tomorrow. But anyway, just wanted to come on. I got my house clean. Everything's nice and neat and clean. So I said, you know what? Let me do me. I cooked me 2 sausage dogs, and I'm a multitasker. So when I was finishing up my clothes and cleaning the bathroom, I had went ahead on and started cooking my sausage and onions, and I thought, oh man, I could have recorded that and got those tingling sounds. But anyway, I was doing too much at one time. But anyway, I got me some, these are by Johnsonville. These are just regular smoked beef sausage. And of course, y'all, what do y'all see? What do y'all see? Onions. Of course, I just sauteed them, put a little olive oil in the pan, salt, pepper, onion powder, and some seasoning, just a little bit, just a dash of each. And because it's still like breakfast, lunch, I'm going to call this my brunch. And if y'all don't know about these, y'all better go ask somebody. These are by Vlasic. They're called sweet chipotle spears. What? Don't start none, won't be none. They're addictive. They are addictive. They got like a sweet and like and then of course there's spears. They've got like a sweet and hot, hot chipotle. That's what it said, chipotle taste to them. Oh my god, yeah. So had to get one of these bad boys with my brunch, brunch. And this is one of my favorite teas. It's by Trade Winds. This is my green tea sweetened with honey. This stuff is the bomb. Do I need to say it again? Again, don't start no, won't be none. Last night, Lord have mercy, let me pour my drink. Oh, y'all can't hear that. And still have to get a little coffee in. This was a good cup of coffee, so I had to, make this part of the brunch experience. Oh, that's a good cup of coffee. So let's just get into it. So what are y'all doing this Saturday? Y'all see this? I got a plastic fork because I'm trying to give y'all what you like. Oh, I'm telling y'all, this spear is... The flavor, the flavor, the flavor. It's that sweetness, that pickly, soury, and then they got that heat at the end. Yes, love it. Oh, I love to work up an appetite. Like I said, I've been around here cleaning, vacuuming, the whole 9 yards. And then to be able to cook your dinner or lunch, whatever you're cooking, breakfast, and just chill and let the aromas filtrate your senses. Oh, I love it, love it. Just on a regular hot dog bun. Got regular mustard zigzagged on it. Let's do it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Good, ma. And I only use Vidalia onions or sweet onions. Got my little head wrap on. Seasoned perfectly. Feel like getting up doing the electric slide, y'all. Telling y'all. Y'all don't know what's up. You better know what's up with them. And see, I have certain flavors I like to achieve. This nice, robust coffee. It's giving me that morning breakfast flavor. Then I got the tea. I like to cook my onions not too soft. They're almost semi-translucent, but they still have a crunch to them. Y'all see that? They're translucent, but you can still see the grains and the lines in them. Oh, you see sweet onions and Vidalia onions. You can eat these raw. Salt, pepper, ranch, or your favorite salad dressing. And onions ward off colds. But anyway, they're not as strong as your regular yellow onions and or your red onions. Anyway, let me do a quick shout out to a young lady who watches my channel. Her, oh God, I'm so sorry. Her channel is Fashion for Life. Cute little young girl. What's up? And anyway, I was in the evening I like to settle down and watch different mukbang videos to begin to relax me so I can go to sleep. And I've talked about him before. Maple Poon. What's up, Maple Poon? I got tickled. I was watching one of his videos, and he was talking about not liking sour cream, and I'm part of that club. I don't like sour cream. But anyway, the video he was doing, he had made a homemade double cheeseburger, and he has a little dog, and his dog, while he was eating, his dog was, you can hear the dog, you know how dogs do. And he said that his dog liked bread. Boy, I got so tickled because I thought, oh my God, that guy was going to jump up in this camera and say, give me some of that bread now. But I got so tickled thinking about that. But here's another thing. This is true. It got me to thinking about my coworkers. I'm a pet lover, but I can't have pets because I'm highly allergic to their hair and cats. If a cat comes around me, I just break out. And I learned this when I was in my teenage years. Eyes used to flare up real bad. And my sister had a dog. So that really hurt my feelings because I really do love pets, dogs in particular. But because, like I said, because it, we just don't mix. I mean, you talk about looking ugly and toe up if a dog hair. Oh man, you talk itchy eyes. Oh, it's a mess. So I had to bow out of that club. I had to exit out the membership on that. But now I'm not mad about it. It's just something interesting to me. Well, my coworkers, these things, yeah, at work one day, and they were talking about their animals and their dog, talking about how what they feed their dogs, certain things. And so they were talking about how they fed their dogs. Now I'm listening. I'm doing this number right here. Because we were all taking a break. We all encourage each other to take a break. Because you look at that computer all the time, those numbers, and you just get fatigued and snapping at people. So, we all try to at least twice a day take a 10-minute break and just do a chit-chat session. Hey, everybody, do your ergonomics, do your hands, stretch your hand because you're at the computer. So we were doing my little chit-chat session, but unfortunately, I couldn't chime in. And a lot of times, sometimes it's good to just shut your pie hole and listen so you learn some stuff. It may not be in your arena, but that's how you broaden your horizons. Anyway, so they were talking about their dogs and all the stuff that they feed their dogs and all the stuff that they buy their dogs. And so I'm doing like this at my dish. You know how when you prop your hand on your face and you put your little pinky finger right there at the crease of your eye and you just listening. Well, one woman chimed in. She was saying, "Oh yes, when I feed my dog his treats, we have to slather his treats down with olive oil." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Didn't say that, just listening. Then another lady chimed in and said, "Oh yeah, and they call them by their names now. Because I got kicked off the bus one day. They kicked me off the back of the bus, and then you know how in the movies or in childhood, all the kids turn around and look at you and laughing at you while you standing there in the middle of the road." As the bus pulls away. Yeah, that was me. I was her. They kicked me off the bus one day because one of the ladies was talking about how, she was she has one of those stationary exercise bikes in her bedroom, and she said her dog came running up there trying to, jump on her, and his nose hit the bicycle wheel. Ooh. My knees just turned to jello just thinking about it. But anyway, so she was telling us how she had to rush to the veterinary office and blah, blah, blah. So she just can't, how people come in and tell you what's going on in their life in the office environment. So she was telling us about that, and she said, "Oh, I didn't get no sleep, so y'all check on me, make sure I ain't pass out, So anyway, she was just going on in that vein. And I said, "Oh my God, that's horrible." Well, a couple of weeks had passed by, and I thought, "Oh, how's your dog doing?" I got the stink eye. I'm talking about, don't call him a dog. His name is Charlie. And so I thought, oh, okay, I forgot there's a sensitivity there. And I totally get it, because people's pets are like their children. I get it. That ain't what I'm talking about. I totally get that. But she let me know real quick, oh, no, 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 no. Now, I'm just a realist. I call it is spade to spade. It is what it is. I didn't realize it was that serious. I really didn't. So they let it be known, oh, no, no, no. You're going to call him Charlie or Jack or Fido. I thought, oh, okay. So I had to learn real quick. You have to call their pets by their names. You can't address them as a dog or a cat. Well, I had to since I hadn't signed up for that membership and I didn't pay my dues and didn't pay my membership fees or pledge or whatever you want to call. Oh yeah, they got me they snatched all my roots out of my hair and let me know, oh no, no, no. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But what I'm saying is that's how serious this conversation is. So anyway, so she was talking about her dog liking their bones shellacked with olive oil. Then another lady chimed in and said, oh yeah, yeah. My again, she called them by name, but I'm just gonna say for the sake of the video, because I can't remember the names of all these pets. Oh yeah, my dog, he likes Pringles and strawberry yogurt. So by now this time, my brain done completely just went, and I just had to jump in. I said, oh, wait a minute, y'all. Again, I know I'm not part of the group. I'm not part. I didn't get invited. I didn't get no invitation. I didn't get invited to the party. I said, now how is it that you knew your dog liked strawberry yogurt? I mean, did you have vanilla, orange, peaches and cream, grape? Did you have them all lined up and then one day you pulled out the strawberry and you gave him some of that strawberry yogurt and ding, 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 and then dog run around 50 laps? You know how dogs do when they happy to see you. They run around because it's exciting. I mean, did that happen? Excuse me, that you knew that he liked strawberry strawberry yogurt? So anyway, they were like, girl, no, you crazy. And I thought, okay, well, how you know, well, that's just what we buy. And that's what they, and I let him lick the spoon one day and he just loved it. So now as a treat, they give their dog strawberry yogurt. And then the other lady, the other coworker that got me together about calling her dog. Now I will remember her dog's name. His name is Charlie. She said, oh yes, Charlie loves sour cream. Again, going back to me and Maple Poon not liking sour cream. I thought, what? I did the what? Yeah, she said her dog likes sour cream and she gives them, that's one of the treats they give their dog for Christmas. Christmas morning, they pull out a container of sour cream and that's one of his doggy gifts for Christmas. And I thought, okay, and like I said, please y'all, I'm not bashing, I'm just saying, this is how you learn stuff. And I had to, again, say, well, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, y'all. I didn't know you could feed dogs that kind of stuff. I know, I can remember my granddaddy, back in the day, he would eat and we would all go scrape our plate and give the dog, little scraps. But it was like regular food, like meat, potatoes, that type of stuff. Meat and potatoes, a couple of pieces of rice, that was on the side of the plate that you didn't eat. Pork chop bone, steak bone. I knew you couldn't feed them chicken bone. Stuff like that, but Pringles and brownies and I'm true story. I'm not lying, y'all. I'm sitting here listening to this. But like I said, because I'm not part of the club, maybe hey, that's what you can do. But I didn't know you could feed them Oreos and yogurt and sour cream and that kind of stuff. Anyway, y'all have to school me on that kind of stuff. But anyway, I just thought that was so interesting. It was funny. It was just taboo to me. But I was rolling. I was like, I came home and telling my friend about that. They said, oh, yeah. Pets are like, and I get it. I totally get it. Like I said, I love pets. I would love to be able to have me a little, I've always wanted a little white fuzzy looking dog. Just, just to have as a companion around the house, But I can't because I'm allergic, but he said, oh yeah, people are serious. People have insurance on their dogs, and I remember years ago, HGTV did a thing on people who build little doggy houses for their dogs to replicate their house. Honey, some of these doggy houses are decked out. They have air conditioners in them, heaters, TVs, radios, little kitchenette area where they go to eat, and bathroom area where they go to potty. And when they on the inside, and then of course they go have the little doggy door to go outside and do whatever. But I'm telling you, some of these doggy houses were immaculate. I'm serious. But he said, oh yeah, people. I said, oh yeah, I understand. I get it. And dog clothing, oh man, that's $1 billion industry now. Now some dogs don't play that. They don't want a sweater and all that on him. Again, doing one of our little break 10-minute session, again, talking about their pet, said one lady, she has a bulldog, and she said she bought her bulldog one of them sweaters to wear. She said to keep him warm, I said, again, I was doing one of them. Okay. And I told him, I said, well, you know what? I think it's cute and it's beautiful, and who knows, but maybe if I had a dog, but as much as I love fashion, as much as I love to be girly and dress up, maybe I would be one of those people too that buy all that stuff for their dogs to wear. I probably would. I'll go on and confess it. But again, since I'm not in the club, my mind ain't there. So anyway, well, she bought her bulldog a sweater, and let me tell you, honey, she said, well, he won't be in that club. She said because she put that thing on him, and she said that dog ran around and tore her house slam up trying to get that sweater off of that dog, off her dog. And I told her, I said, see, I told you, it's not for everybody. It's not for every pet. They ain't gonna play that. You ain't gonna be able to put them a tutu on and little doggy mittens and stuff. No, honey. Homie don't play that. But she did. She said he ran and just about tore her house. She said you would have thought somebody had came in and robbed and ransacked her house. She said that her bulldog went for broke. So she said, oh no, he's not gonna be one of those ones. Because just like most dog owners, they want to, go with what's trending. What's trending for the doggy in the doggy world. But boy, that thing was funny to me when she told me about that. I thought, some animals you just can't, domesticate like that. But anyway, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. We have some of the best conversations during our little chit chat sessions. Oh my God, there's some stuff I can't even talk about. But Anyway, whenever I was watching Maple Poon's video, I got to thinking about that when his dog was down there, you know, crying. Because he said he wanted some bread, that bread he was eating. I got to thinking about my coworkers talking about their dogs, or as they like to say, their children. And like I said, I get it. I love pets, you know, so please don't think I'm bashing. I'm not. I just, you know, just telling the story, life. Oh my gosh. It's about to be over. It's a wrap, y'all. I do need to go to the grocery store today, though. Anyway, y'all. Gotta mess this shirt up. I'm gonna have to change. Whoo, y'all, that was good now. That was good. Anyway, thanks so much again for stopping by and staying on the flavor train, because what? Flavor is where it's at. Anyway, y'all have a good Saturday and a good Sunday, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.